community. We are now coming to you live from the new van, the Van Jam. The van needs a name. So I'm going to introduce to you this amazing gal. This is Jen Trott. She is a friend of mine from Muskoka. We both lived in the city. You're in Milton. Mm-hmm. I actually was born in Milton. So now we are Muskoka girls. Mm-hmm. We are country ladies. Classy country.
Oh yeah.
So I want to introduce Jen to you and what she's up to. She owns a company up here in Huntsville, and she does, I'm going to let her explain what she does. So,
well, I moved up here, it'll be almost 2.5 years from the city, and I quit my corporate job and decided that there was just something a little bit more that I was supposed to do. So I came up here and started into the fitness industry, and I'm now personal training. I do a little bit of online and in person. I also do healthy eating tips and different coaching, lifestyle coaching with my clients and stuff. And right now I'm actually working on, in 2016, I'm doing a series of workshops every month, which is going to help empower others and helping to find balance and just helping people to come a little bit outside of their comfort zone, and to kind of ties into health and wellness as well, yeah.
So I've been watching Jen grow and expand. It's so exciting. I love that she does training for anyone, anywhere in the world. So if you need training, this is your gal to call. What is really lighting you up about your business or your life right now?
Just the momentum that's starting to pick up, and I feel like I'm exactly in the right place at the right time. And the few months back wasn't so good, and I was in a not so nice place, but getting out of that and just slow progress happens, and then before you know it, you're in a really great place, and that's kind of starting to happen now, and it's just pretty awesome.
So we sat down for lunch about, 45 minutes ago or whatever, and as we sat down, it was like 1:11, which is, everything is in sync when it's the 11:11, like 2:22. It's almost like the angels are aligning as far as where I'm concerned. That's what I call it. But it was really cool. So one of the things with the Soul Flow is really being able to show courage, and when people need to make adjustments to what they're up to find their courage, to come out of a place like you talked about, a funk. What was it that kind of clicked for you that you said, okay, this isn't working and I need to make some shifts?
Well, it's really that one point. You kind of, it happens, but then you sometimes ignore it and you just keep going into your funk. But there comes a point where you can't ignore it anymore, and it's either you keep going down this path, which is probably not healthy, not very good, or you just make a choice to make a change. And the change doesn't have to be very big. It can be the tiniest little thing, but just making that change and just doing it, even though it might feel forced a little bit, it might feel uncomfortable, just getting up and doing that one tiny thing, and then do another tiny thing, and another, and before you know it, you're going to be moving forward, and things are going to start really happening, and you're going to start feeling a lot better and out of your funk too.
So it's like incremental change. It doesn't need to be massive. It's just like making that commitment to one small thing to help you see things are getting a little bit lighter, less heavy, right?
Right, exactly.
Now, what do you want to be known for? What's your legacy? I know this question is always so stressful. People are like, what? I have to tell you what I'm going to do with the rest of my life.
What do I want to be known for? Well, I feel like we are put on this earth to be our best selves and to help other people along the way, and to serve people as well. So I would really love to be known for being my best self and always working on improving my own self, and also helping people along the way and empowering them to do the same.
And Jen is amazing. So I just wanted to mention that Jen came with me on one of my retreats last year. So this was I run retreats all the time. This retreat in particular was a little stressful for me because I was trying to jam people into what I thought was the process of the retreat. But if Jen wasn't there, she's so calm, and you hear when she speaks, even on the video, she's really calm, she's super centered, and I'm very hyper. I'm a very hyperactive, excitable person. I'm sure you had no idea that that was the case, but it is, right? So Jen helped to really bring things into focus for me. And also the lesson I took from that was, you know, I'm there to serve other people and to be there to really inspire them and motivate them. And it was great having her kind of remind me of that, which is the same thing, you know, she's up to empowering people, and we support each other and what we're up to. And I think this is really an important piece to know with the Soul Flow. It's all around just like empowering and being supportive, and, you know, not that competitive edge or competitive feel, because everyone has something so different to offer, and everything that we offer is perfect for the people who come to us. So now, what's one piece of advice that you would pass on?
I think what's really fresh in my mind right now is, because I'm just going through this right now, is don't try to do everything on your own. Get people that can support you and help you along the process, and you really support each other along as you grow, because it's a lot more effort and energy to try to do it all on your own. But when you have a group of people, it just happens, and you work together to make things happen faster.
It takes a village to raise a child, people, and Jen is actually 6 months pregnant, so it's true. She's this whole community is going to help her raise the baby. But it's true. It's really nice to have a support system and a network of people that you can trust and rely on that help you be better at what you're doing. So thank you so much to giving us your tips and just being you, and I'm so excited to see what you create this year.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see this baby. So June, the baby will be here in June. So we're saying goodbye to you from the back of the van. We are literally, like, we had lunch and now we're standing in the van having this conversation, which is hilarious. It's a little cold. So we gotta go. Okay, bye. Soul Flow. Thank you.